Hey everybody, it's Michelle with Michelle's Frugal Living, and thanks for watching my videos, and welcome my new subscribers. And yeah, just a little bit of a video to show you what what I picked up at Walgreens the last 2 days. And I do have a few things missing that I bought yesterday that I gave away already. And I tell you what, I've shopped at Walgreens. You know, I haven't really been doing it since they got the card. I only got it a few weeks ago, and I only had like a little over 1,000 points when I started out. And yeah, it really. I of course have been couponing for more than well, not a year and a half. Not quite 2 years. It will be in the spring. Been doing this kind of couponing, and it's just one of those things. It's like, you figure out how to do it, and then you can just do it. Okay, but you got to get out there. You got to get down and dirty, get in there in them coupons and go do the deals, and go in the store and learn, and then you can feel comfortable going there. I wasn't comfortable shopping at Walgreens. That's my battery. I just hated it. Everything would go wrong. Everything just didn't work out. The last 2 days have been a major learning lesson for me, and I'm feeling like an expert at Walgreens in 2 days. And yeah, it's just one of those things. You got to get out there. You got to get dirty, get down and do it, and figure it out. Okay. So there's my little pep talk. Just get out there and do it, right? Run a few transactions. And I'll tell you what, when I started, I'd be nervous going up there to the cash register, and be like, it's not going to work out. Are they going to complain about my coupons? Until you get to know your cashiers, because you keep going back to the same store and see. And I went to all the Walgreens in the county. Out of town, I went to Walgreens, and so I didn't know any of the people. I didn't know those cashiers. I didn't know how they was going to react. Most of them were okay with everything. Some of them just wanted me to get out of there because the line was backing up, and and stuff like that. So I only had a couple of problems, and the one picky lady who didn't want to take my 10 off a 35 coupon. Why? Whatever. So we worked it out. All I told her was that she was going to have to cancel everything, and I think that freaked her out because she'd already hit the pay button. And what I have found out, once they hit that pay button, you can't do anything else. That's what they're telling me. It happened over and over. I saw it with other people in line ahead of me. It's those kind of things that you got to pay attention to when you're there, and you start figuring out that how a store works. Okay, and yeah, somehow one of my coupons locked up the register, so therefore it wouldn't take any more coupons. Okay, whatever happened, then she had to manually enter them all. Okay, all my register rewards on a transaction. It happened 2 different times, and it's just one of those things. It's like, they either would have had to void the whole thing or they punched them in manually. Okay, and in fact, on my last transaction, I've had a headache for 2 days, and it's not been a good one. And so it was kind of a challenge for me to get out there because it's really hard for me to concentrate when I get a headache like this. But my last transaction kind of got screwed up, and I ended up paying $7.40 out of pocket plus all this tax, but somewhere in her manually entering everything, $2 in cash got entered. I paid for the rest of it with my Discover card, but she didn't even know it happened because the drawer popped open. I just saw it on the receipt. But basically, I didn't use any points, any of my points. I was letting the points rack up, okay, because they have that special deal running this weekend with spend $49 or less, and you get 10 points per dollar. If you spend $50 or more, you get 50 points per dollar. So, yeah, I was just letting the points rack up. So I started Thursday with just over 1,000 points, and look, now I got 20,100 points. And yeah, in 2 days. So I think I've been doing pretty good. I don't know that this is going to keep me shopping at Walgreens. I don't know. I'm just going to have to see how it goes, if I can feel like I'm getting some deals, okay? So I'm going to try and start paying more attention to Walgreens deals, since I have a bunch of register rewards and points to play with. Now, these $10 off of $35 coupons that we're printing yesterday, you know, I still got 12 of them. I used 6 today. I did 6 transactions, and I don't know. All of this stuff that I got today, like looking on there, is just over $500 of. I'm just floored by that. I'm out of pocket, not counting tax. I probably, because $7.90 or whatever on this last transaction, I think it was less than $9 that I actually paid out of pocket for all of this. Okay, $500. Can you even believe that? Okay, the Foster Grants reading glasses are on a buy one get 2 for free sale. These ones are $9.99. I bought these specific for somebody, but I used this $10 to pay for that. Okay, and then these little bowls were 2 for $5. These little snowmans were $1. So I used my $10 to pay for that. Now, I used overage and the $10 to pay for that, which those are $19.99. And that was actually what I had set my goal for, that I was going to buy with my points. As soon as I got enough for $20 in points, I was going to use my points to buy that. Now, I didn't expect it to happen this fast. I thought it would take me months. And so I got that today, and I got me an abominable snowman. He does light up today. And yeah, Bumble's bounce, and I really like him. He's $19.99. But I still have a lot of dollars left to spend. I got me a new binder, a new 3-ring binder, because my binder is completely fallen apart. And yeah, so lots of stuff. This green one I found on clearance at one store. Now, I've noticed clearance varies from store to store. The Almay Cosmetics that Veta talked about, it varied from store to store, whether those were on clearance or not. K in Hull, I think it's your YouTube channel, forgive me, I forget right now, found these on clearance at a store. Now, I didn't find them on clearance anywhere, but it's just one of those things. You just got, you know, look and see if maybe it will be at your store or maybe it won't. So I did end up with pretty much at least one of everything, and then some. So, yeah, I've had a really great time at Walgreens. I'm obviously not finished. Those $10 off $35 coupons do work on Sunday. So we'll see what happens with that. But, yeah, I got my coupon high. I'll talk to you guys later.